Warriors, let me hear joyful cries! Welcome back, my warriors, to Tsushima. Last time we had helped out Yuna with all her tales, and aiding her friend in the end, who I guess we didn't actually aid in the end, just because she was kind of, she didn't like Yuna. Yuna left her and she felt betrayed, and so, yeah, that didn't really go too well. And even though we defeated all the time, people are probably now scared of me. The one thing I was thinking of when I was editing the video was if any of the choices that we did as the ghost, like the side missions that we do, like the one with Yuna, would that kind of affect the main story itself? I know people like to explain certain things like in the main story, like let's say you remember when we were doing Norio's side mission where he told us about the village that was overtaken by Mongols.
Camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here.
Yeah, we're doing Sensei Ishikawa stuff. But Jin mentioned that he defeated the Mongols. I wonder if our story is going to be affected like that. But yeah, today we're going to just do the Sensei Ishikawa missions. Then next time, the Lady Masako missions. He's actually over here in this village somewhere. I think I found him at some point. Let's see.
He is not here. Maybe someone has seen him.
There we go.
I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
Dreams of conquest. Look for Sensei Ishikawa. You? Nothing? Alright, continue forward. Alright. Yeah, so now we're going to continue looking for, I don't even remember her name, but Sensei's student. I can't believe I forgot her name. She wasn't that important. I don't think she's going to be that important. She's going to be another one-off, so kind of like Alton. Where's the fighting happening? Alright. Oh. Yeah. What the? Okay. Oh, that's just the death. Nope. There we go. The jump assassinations. I love them. Nope. What's that? Anyone else? Yep. Man, no one's noticed me. Interesting. Ah. Anyone else? Nothing since it's okay. Nope, there's one more. You saw nothing. In fact, you saw so much of nothing that death has come for you.
Over here.
Man, what were you doing?
Head down.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
From that way? Yeah, that way. Oh, they see me. There's no reason to hide. I see you. Oh, okay. Get away. There you go. I guess I'm supposed to use my arrows. Are you serious? This one. Oh, crap. Alright, there you go. Alright, nice. I know I could just deflect them, but sometimes I just want to dodge. All right, well that wasn't too much. Let's get back down to Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
The student's becoming a master. I don't think so. I'm just pointing out flaws.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Akashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
It's probably far away.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Naro, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me.
I'll try not to. Let's hope not. Are we near the camp? No? Yes? Sensei? Alright.
What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
Where? I don't see them. Were they like...
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it. And that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
Alright, so we're going to a fort, right? I could look on the map, but I'm not going to.
I hear them.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
Alright. Reach the encounter area. Nice, nice. One. That's two. That's three. I can't dodge that. Oh. Get away. Come on. There you go. And I have to jump on that. Come on. And that's the end of you. Oh, nope. Ooh. And that's that. Nope. Thank you. Sensei. Whoa. Where are you?
Just ready.
There you go.
I saw at Castle Canada. It was no fluke. You are improving. Tomoe's not here.
Let's make sure. Look around.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you, Sensei. You've seen my greatness. I've only improved upon it. Ah, goodness, man. Alright, I think that's the only thing. Nope, here we go. Alright, since that's probably the thing, I'm going to look over at this.
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
Alright, that's where one of our missions are going to be.
A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
Dreams of conquest. Alright, charm of precision. Moderate, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess my arrows still do weak damage. That's okay. Alright, see you, Sensei. Are you gonna talk? No? Yes? I guess no. I don't know, should I stay like for a second? Nah, he ain't gonna talk. Okay. Alright. And there we go. The two locations that we just talked about. Let's see, this one will be... Come on. I can't see it. Number 6? Yeah, that one's number 6. What is this? Why are you pulling away? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening right now. There we go. Yeah, there's something wrong. Did something happen in an update or something? Whatever. That's number 7. Something's wrong when I'm trying to. Yeah, there's. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm not gonna try and stop everything just to see what's happening. So we'll go over here to number 6 and say, let's just go into journals. I'm tired of doing that. Number 6, the Ghost and the Demon Sensei. Former student Tomoe has plans to erect Mongol archery training camps around Toyotama. When it's in Kushi, it's a small settlement just over the Yarakara border where I can begin. Okay. Let's go ahead and head over there. Let's see. I don't know what's happening. I may stop to have something be done about my remote. But we're going to go over here to the Black Dye Merchant. Alright. Just scan it in.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Okay. Well, we just dropped in and literally, and now we're here.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Okay, well, got an answer.
Take whatever you want.
Let it out.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
The Ghost and the Demon Sensei.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible.
Who do you think is responsible? What's happening right now, Jin? Use your head. Goodness, man. Alright. You said north, so... yeah, we're on the right path.
Fight me!
Might as well. This isn't part of the mission either. Yeah, not today. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait, there's one more? And that's all of them. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, anything else to collect? I can't, wait, hold on. Wait, are you serious? It's up against a tree. That's suspect. Something's wrong with my game, I think. Yeah, that's maybe it's because we're on the mission. I don't know. I don't know. Let's not question it. Let's continue the mission. Oh, the other way. Down this way? Oh, north of Kawamata Village. I see.
Sounds like trouble. Sensei!
Thank you. I didn't see any type of thing indicating that I needed to jump or anything. There you go.
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
Is someone still alive? Yeah, that was weird. I think there's something happening with my game. That was weird.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies, or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe is behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
He said that makes sense, as if that's what she expects.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must.
A lot of chaos.
There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe.
Fire's still going.
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, Kage, maybe go off to the left next time. Let's see, arrows, yep.
No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course. It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Anything else? Anything in the convoy? Or do we just go up the road? Or talk to Sensei?
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Let's go, Kage.
Alright.
Hurry!
I am.
Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Hakama belt, probably. Sash. It's a
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Help me!
You're going to be all right.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said.
Tomoe? What did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
And she wasn't wrong. Oh, so many arrows from so many different areas. Let me just get one to get in. There you go. Ah, I'm up here now. Y'all death has been sealed. Your deaths have been guaranteed, I should say. I was taking a lot of damage. Well, not a lot. I mean, look at my head. I don't know what happened, but I regained a lot.
Sakai.
Hold on a second. I got arrows? Arrows for days? Nice.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
the captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior, how Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
The ghost and the demon sensei. Charm of swift return. Goodness, guys. 25% chance. Missed that arrow having. Okay, yeah. Yes, we do. Goodness, man. Yeah. Sensei, remember. Hey, don't talk about me. Remember your title. You know, the one Yuna gave you. Oh my goodness, man. Come on, let's move on. The Terror of Otsuna. Goodness, man. Goodness. Let me see. Is there anything in here to collect? No. I don't think I've been to this camp before. Or maybe I have. I just don't remember. And I knew I needed arrows. Oh, explosive arrows. Nice. You don't get explosive arrows from normal arrows. You actually have to go to different arrow stacks and collect them. Where is it? Okay. It's not too far. I think I just got to go down. And we're close to the my uncle's camp. Okay. So I'll just run and walk there. And since we're going to be doing that, I got to tell you guys, today's been actually a very good day. You know, the day of this recording is actually on the Friday. I was able to finish most of my work for this week. I almost ran into a lot of trouble. I was also stressed this week. But one of the best things that ever happened today is actually when I found out that Akuma Drive, which is this new anime, it just came out, and it's by the creator, or the story concept is from the creator of Danganronpa, one of my favorite series that I ever loved to play. I actually got into it through another Let's Player. Well, not another Let's Player. I saw the anime first, and then I saw Let's Plays of it, and it was really fun. Maybe one day I'll do it, but it's been overplayed now. I think a number of people are just now getting into it, and so it's not something I want to play. It's a very long game. A lot of reading, which isn't something I'm against, because I've done the summoning files. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. But yeah. Pretty good game, but it's right out there, and I saw the first episode, and man, I gotta say, I like it. It's going good. Kadaka has his hands in some good stuff right now. Almost said a bad word there. That doesn't matter. Not that it matters. I only don't say it because of YouTube. But yeah. Good anime. I hope it does well. And I'll have a lot of fun. Maybe I'll talk about it in the future, but for now, we'll just stay on games. Maybe I'll change content in the future, but not right now. Alright, Sensei Ishikawa is here, right? Yep, there he goes. I've been to his camp, yeah.
And Ran is the one who saw their camp?
That's right, Sensei.
Sakai.
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
She and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way.
The Terror of Otsuna. Alright.
How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
And everyone with her was killed.
She is lucky to be alive.
Is your name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe. I'll never forget that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here. Her bow terrorized Otsuna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her, the secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why did she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find. We need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives.
I don't know. Sensei may not be able to do it. Goodness, Matt.
The good news is Tomoe fell back to a place she knows. Because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
But if we did, then Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause.
If she was willing to fight back against the Mongols, we could use that.
That would be useful. Until the moment she put an arrow in your back.
Yeah, she'll
The
still be
woman we
punished.
spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens. And holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve. And she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here.
Yeah, I think I was forcing that. We didn't get to hear the rest of the conversation. That's fine.
Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp.
All right.
Up here.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay hidden until you strike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 don't have headwear, so. Goodness, what is all this? That's that. Oh. Nope. Here we go. Well, that was slow.
She was seen here recently.
Look around.
Well, my plan didn't go as smooth as it did. I think I keep overestimating the actual use of the, slowdown move that Jin uses. It's not actually that effective. I keep telling myself these moves could be more effective than what I think, but I'm constantly proving myself wrong. Alright, anything for the bodies? No. Anything, Sensei? Are you gonna be helpful at all? I'm just saying. Over here?
Sensei, over here.
Oh, there you go.
Could be Tomoe.
The Sensei and the Ghost. I'm getting tired of you two.
Your archers are dead. It's over. Ambush.
Go after Tomoe. I'll hold these fools off.
I'm pretty sure they just popped in, but whatever. Where's Tomoe? There she goes. I see ya.
Tomoe, this only ends one way.
Keep telling yourself that.
Did she go through the forest? No, she hasn't. She isn't smart like that. Kage, we must ride like the wind. Hurry.
There's nowhere to go, Tomoe.
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
I could just cut through the trees if you like. Ah, open field.
Where's she going?
It's a trap, isn't it?
Tomoe!
So you're Lord Sakai, the Sensei's new pet.
And you're a gifted archer who had a chance at a better life and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back. My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe. Has she lost her mind?
I think she escaped.
No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
I think she's fine. This is very deep waters, but if I jump down there, I'll probably end the mission. I'm not going to do that.
We'll get some rest soon.
Are we going to talk to ourselves, Jin? Think about this? No? Okay. Well, they're telling two different stories. Sensei Ishikawa.
What the look? Don't try to run! Time to end this!
I am trying to run. In fact, I do it so often. Straight? Alright. He must be injured or something. Because those were a lot of men.
Sakai! What happened?
Tomoe could have killed me, but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is. Because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first. Tomoe isn't finished yet. I guess they shall go north to curry favor with the Mongols.
We'll find her.
The Terror of Otsuna. Oh, no charm. Interesting. Oh, never mind. There it goes. It's a charm we already have too. Alright, Kage. And with that, we have finished Sensei Ishikawa's missions. Of course, it was just 6 and 7, and as well as 5, so we have 2 more left for him. So all we have left are the Lady Masako missions. 1, 2, 3, and we're going by name. So after these 3, because the last few are going to be up here, and I know one's in Jogaku. Yeah, one's in Jogaku. So after the next episode, we'll then be in the area of doing the Mystic Tales and the Arakawa Stronghold, which will send us to our final mission. And I'm thinking I'll probably just make an episode with this, and then do a whole nother episode for the final mission, because if it happens just like what happened at Castle Kaneda, then I'll be doing a whole nother like 30 minutes or something for a mission with a lot of cutscenes and stuff. And I don't want to have to do that, so I'll probably just make a whole nother episode. Probably do that one mission leading into the 3rd act, and then end it there, and then start everything from the 3rd act from there. But yeah, let's see. We didn't get anything new this time. Everything was self-exclamatory. Nothing new. Everything was very straightforward. We've already collected most of everything, so let's go ahead and read some records. So we have 32 of 40 records, meaning there are only like 6, 7, 8 left. Yeah, there are only 8 left. So let's go ahead and read some of these. Here you go. What happened in Komoda? Day 1. Day is gone. Fire still go. Smoke. Can't find Toku. Day 3. Find stale rice morning ball tastes better than pear from Shinao. Day 7. Smoke finally go away. Sun is shining. Maybe we live. Day 9. Thought someone would bring Toku out. No, but talk with survived person from Kashine. So maybe there is hope. Wishing my writing better. Day. It doesn't matter what day it is. Found Toku today. Buried Toku by her favorite little waterfall. Now my turn. Toku. My Toku. Yeah, whoever wrote this, goodness, man. The true observations in Hiyoshi Spring. Every night I have the same dream. I bring food to Sensei Ishikawa's dojo, but he is not there. All I can find is dried blood on the floor of his dojo. In the dream, somehow I know he has been killed by a yokai that lurks in the bamboo forest. I go into the forest to hunt the yokai, even though I know it's dangerous. There's a break in the trees, and suddenly I find myself in our waterfall in Hiyoshi Springs, but it turns red with blood. Then I wake up. Alright, so whoever wrote this obviously knows about Tomoe. Delivery to Sensei Ishikawa. Lord Hirotsune Nagao urgently requests your presence in Komoda. Okay, so this is what he was talking about. I am instructed to give you my horse and all the supplies you require to make the journey immediately in the defense of our lands. Please lay aside any concerns for past misunderstandings, as his lordship assures you the archers of Clan Nagao reclaim their greatest exemplar with only the utmost fondness, respect, and devotion. Yusumasa Sakai, captain of the right guard of Lord Hirotsune Nagao. Right. So that must be something he got delivered, talking about the Lord Nagao. Music stories to remember. I not learned the good writing goodness, man. I hope a lot of these aren't like this, but some must write down songs of the Biwahoshi. Very good stories, but he killed by the invaders, then no more stories. Forget it by all. Long ago there was a bow-using man. He saved the town, also another bow-using man who killed the demons, and the man who was very fast with katana swings. So many others, write more tomorrow. Now go deliver supplies to Jade Hills camps. You know, the thing about the records is that if they're going to be mostly like this, I would rather not have them. But things like this with the delivery to Sensei Ishikawa, I like that. But things like this, I don't have enough context for what they're talking about. Maybe it's something later on. Hochi and the warrior monks. Okay. Mother, today I met a group of monks from Cedar Temple. They are on the way to Akashima village to help our healers there. The one in charge is called Hochi, a famous healer in the north, but a strange man. A group of peasant fighters saved him from bandits, and this Hochi proceeded to lecture them on the sin of violence. At any rate, look for the monk's arrival. If they have not already reached you, perhaps one of them can help Uncle's injuries. We are halfway to Ken. When we arrive safely at Sister's house, I'll send word. Ichiro. Alright. The healers of Akashima. How many more do we actually have? So there's about 30 of these in here. So here's the Akashima. The monks of Cedar Temple asked me to carve wood blocks to teach people their healing lessons. I must not fail. For burns, apply egg white. I don't know how true that is. For deep wounds of the blade, clean with vinegar. Make a poultice of hijiki and wrap with clean cloth. For injuries of bludgeoning, keep the injured area still. Wash with cool water. Acupuncture on the opposite side of the body for pain. If only they had reached us in time to save Father. But if I cannot save him, perhaps I can save many others. Let me count from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. So this is about half of them. Yeah, more than half. Meaning the rest that I have are for these islands. So I counted 21, right? We'll do 4 more and then I'll call it there. And then next episode I'll do a bit more. To Momonji and Akashima Village. My love, if you find this means we have left. I am sorry we waited as long as we could, but we began the journey to Umugi Cove now. It is difficult to find and dangerous even in peacetime, but they say a group of smugglers there have found a way past the Mongol ships. We must take this chance. If you receive this before New Year, hurry to us. Okay. I know there was that one random thing that happened with the woman, so... But this is in Umugi Cove, so it may not be something. Healing lessons. We have entered the latter day of the law before the Mongols came. The people committed of the gravest offenses with less concern than snatching an itch, but it has only become worse. Our mudras and mantras are useless. Our healing arts no longer cure illness. If anything, they are made worse by our ministrations. Now the monks have been taken. What is the point of prayer when we are doomed? Alright. The ritual of Nuka Bukuro. Please send your remaining stories on Nuka Bukuro with Jirotaro. He will ensure they are delivered to me. If it's the one indulgence I've allowed myself, all food goes to the people of Toyotama, weapons to my men who protect them. But the rice powder is for me. It may seem foolish to paint one's face in the midst of war, but there's a clarity in the ritual which grounds me. As long as part of life before the Mongols exists, there's hope that not all is lost. The way I'm reading these, either I'm overreading or the way they're written are just not good enough. Alright, and I think this will be the last one. Necessary for survival. The Order of Lady Sanjo. There are new rules for all who use this storage space. Firstly, anyone caught stealing, borrowing, or otherwise touching merchandise that does not belong to you, your colleague, or your direct employer will be executed. No exceptions. Secondly, anyone caught urinating, defecating, or spitting inside the storeroom will have a blade rammed through the offending body part, emitting such prohibited substances, of course. Thirdly, Goro, if you're not too drunk to read this, I suggest you turn right around and walk out of here before anyone catches you and executes you. No exceptions this time. Oh, Goro. Goodness, man. You were somebody here. They did not like you. Yeah, guys, I guess that would be 25 of everything. Oh, crap. Okay, we have to read this Death Ears thing. We also read these two before, I think. This is the thing from Kazumasa, and this is something else that I think I've only read. Report to Steward Ujimasa. Oh, we also read that as well. Resting, yeah. So we read a good bit of these. But yeah, guys, next time we'll be doing Lady Masako's mission. And let me get into a good position to end out. I don't want to just sit down the road like that. But yeah, the missions today were more of an investigatory, They weren't really anything important that really they pushed the story of Sensei Ishikawa, and it's kind of hinting that maybe he's either jealous or she's lying, and he actually cares for her or something. The way they're trying to make it, they're just trying to turn Jin and Sensei Ishikawa against one another. And while Sensei Ishikawa is, I guess, this Jin's sensei, it doesn't mean that Jin's gonna let things slide, like him being a warrior and everything. But Sensei Ishikawa had a point during the other mission where he is now known as the Ghost. So, don't tell me about not being samurai or whatever, because you're totally not doing it. But as Jin has said, he'll end all of this when the people of Tsushima are safe. But then again, you're supposed to be the samurai, which is keeping them safe. So, it's based on how he handles it. I wonder how everybody's going to feel with him and his new title, though, when they start talking about it. But yeah, guys. With all that said, I'll see you next time.